What's up, everybody? It's Luca from Luca Fitness. Today I'm sparring Steven. You notice I got the bounce going. He's tall. He's 6'3", 6'4". Got tall body, big body, 220 pounds. So I gave him a bounce first. There's just never sparred before. This is his fourth time sparring. This is the first time with me. And uh, and I didn't know how he was gonna come out. And I do that with everybody. I'll start with the bounce because I don't know if you're gonna try to run at me like a madman or you're gonna start soft or gentle. I don't know. Everybody plays different, right? So that Russian bounce or that Cuban bounce is just a good way to keep people at bay. So I'm playing the stick game. I'm going high low with him, see how he's gonna react. He's working the stick too. We're both working that backhand for defense. Steven's got good natural head movement for a tall guy. You don't see that with tall guys. For me, typically, you're going to see me working the stick for defense or Philly shell or cover. Throw that right hand, just keep him honest. Show him it's there, right? And show him that, hey, I'm long too, bro. And then he's doing a good job going high, low, pop in different positions. Good head movement. And he's a good pressure, right? And he's more square. I'm more narrow, so he could throw that. He could throw that right at any point. And I went southpaw there, and I just want to show him, hey man, when I go southpaw, that cross could be coming or looping hooks as you step in. And it's just a good way to keep my clients honest and show them like what typically might occur in certain positions, right? So I gave him the stick. He's still pressing. I give him different looks and see how he reacts to it, and then I start working my jab because you can't let people back you up too much, right? Like you got to start gaining some space back. So I started using some feints in my jab and then putting jabs behind that to get the space back. And here he's trying to push me back against the wall again. I'm working the distance game by switching stance. There I got him with the Stockton slap. The Nate Diaz punch that was famous by the Diaz brothers. He landed on Leon Edwards. Here, he's doing a good job pressing. We got to work more on you're right there. He's doing a good job there where he's cutting off the ring. And then he forgets and he lets me circle out. But his jab is popping right now. It's good, and the fakes is got him leveling up the playing field a little bit. So I know I got to keep working him also with the fakes and switch stances and just all the different looks I play with people with the stick, the different feints. And then there I was going to throw a check hook as he came in, and he's being tentative. He knows I'm throwing the Philly shell at him to bait him in. And when I see that people freeze because of that, I'll come in with the jab or something fast and heavy just to get them to back up. Just like there, that double jab. Perfect. A little wrestling going on there. Sometimes you got to clinch up to stay safe. Right? When people duck their heads, a looping shot could come. So typically, I'm grabbing your head and neck if you drop your head like that. He faked that. He faked the right, or he telegraphed it a lot. Got me to back up. He's trying to work some good defense there, some head movement and parries with that right. Good job with that right hand. Control. He's overextending, so I threw that slap, and then he blocked the slap, but it gave me a shot to get that jab in, right? But he's doing a good job of pressing. You got to cut off a little more versus right there. He cut it off instead of chasing. A good jab to the body. There you go. That's how you open up that Philly shell. Keep attacking the body. Good job. The guy had to fake to get him out of position and press in. Don't let them control too much space, even if you're still working the long game. There, I used head movement to try to sneak in, and the jabs. I'm trying to see what his defense is about through that overhand. The shots I telegraph, he's picking up really well, but the sneaky jabs, once in a while, get in there. That's why jab is so important there. I caught him with the counter. He parried the jab. I threw my right. I parried the jab. Threw my right. He's keeping a good pressure and good defense. He's blocking everything I'm throwing. I'm trying to bait that Philly shell. He's not falling for it. Good job sticking it right down the middle. It was good timing by him. He got me while I was sleeping. Try to set him up again. I give him some cover. He's going to the body with the jab like he should be. I'm like, all right, let's get out of Philly shell. We're not getting a lot out of that. Start putting that stick on him. He bit on the fake right hand. That gave me an opportunity to throw a couple more jabs. All right, I'm giving different looks now. I went low. I wasn't going to commit. It was just to get to see how he would behave. And he put that pressure back. Here I try to do a snake charm, get the footwork going a little bit, back up with my hands. Get him to freeze or get over aggressive and get caught coming in. He didn't fall for it. But here I'm gonna back up but keep faking just to get him to slow down a little bit, right? I give up space, but I'm gonna threaten, so you can't just back me up. whenever you want, right? And then I threw that right hand behind that stick to let him know, hey, if you can't just walk right in here, right? Jab to the body. He caught me a little bit off there. Good thing it was off center. Showing him the right hand is there off the parry and the jab. We both tried to play chess right there, counter each other. Nobody stepped in. Good step in, 1-2. It's kind of like a up jab and with the cross. I got the stick on him again. He goes to the body, which is smart.
6
To
minutes.
open up more of the head, he could set that up for the overhand. He thought he was going too hard, but we were good. I was like, guys, keep working, bro. I'm trying to set him up. This was supposed to be a 3-minute round. You can hear my cat meowing in the back. This turned out to an 8-minute round, but it was good work overall. Steven knows how to work. Popping that jab, going high-low. See, I like to catch him with that slap hook a lot. Get him off balance. Good blocks by Steven the whole time. Good cardio by him. No, the work rate was low. It could have been higher, but overall, he showed good gas. We didn't take a break. It was 8 minutes straight. It was supposed to be only 3 minutes. And I'm just giving him different looks. Yeah, I could have threw a little bit more. I worked my jab and my 1-2. I think that was most of my offense. And slapping hooks or a check hook here and there. But that's it, really. It's just I could live and die off the jab, honestly. I love the jab. The jab is everything. Like, if you're gonna fight, whether you're tall or short, if you could have good cardio, a good jab, and good defense, you're gonna be trouble for a lot of people. It's the foundation for good striking, man. You got, and the same thing with Muay Thai. That instead of a jab, a good teep, or a jab and a good teep, and good defense and good cardio, you can control the space. You'll never get tired, and you control the action. You're dangerous, man, and it's hard to hit you. Oh, come on, man. Stick is everything, bro. Have a good stick. Good defense. Steven, he's just aware. He's a natural fighter. Good natural head movement. His awareness is good. He's cutting off the ring there instead of chasing. When I get them to freeze, I come in with that jab of 1-2. You gotta have good awareness of what's going on. Thank you, Romeo, for recording all this. I ended up going 8 minutes by accident.